American English File, 2nd edition, Student Book 1, by Christina Latham Koenig and Clive Oxenden, published in copyright Oxford University Press, 2013. CD 5. 5.2. 1.
Trafalgar Square is in London, England.
2.
The Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco, California, in the USA.
3.
Wall Street is in New York City, USA.
4.
Edinburgh Castle is in Edinburgh, Scotland.
5.
The Rocky Mountains are in North America, in Canada and the U.S.
5.3. 20.
An art gallery.
15.
A bridge.
3.
A bus station.
23.
A castle.
21.
A church.
9.
A department store.
16.
A hospital.
22.
A market.
8.
A mosque.
18.
A museum.
10.
A parking lot.
2.
A pharmacy.
6.
A police station.
4.
A post office.
17.
A river.
12.
A road.
5.
A shopping mall.
7.
A square.
11.
A street.
13.
A supermarket.
14.
A temple.
19.
A theater.
1.
A town hall.
24.
A train station.
5.4. 1.
The Louvre is the most popular art gallery in the world.
2.
Vasco da Gama Bridge is the longest bridge in Europe.
3.
The Youngest Road is the most dangerous road in the world.
4.
Tiananmen Square is the biggest square in the world.
5.
Avenida 9 de Julio in Buenos Aires is the widest street in the world.
6.
Shinjuku Station in Tokyo is the busiest train station in the world.
5.5.
It's the hottest month of the year.
It's the most dangerous road in the world.
She's the best student in the class.
Monday is the worst day of the week.
5.6.
Big. Bigger. The biggest.
Long. Longer. The longest.
Wide. Wider. The widest.
Busy. Busier. The busiest.
Dangerous. More dangerous. The most dangerous.
Popular. More popular. The most popular.
5.7.
The most expensive. The most beautiful. The most exciting. The smallest. The oldest.
5.8.
On today's travel program, Alan Marks is going to tell us about couch surfing, a new way of traveling. Alan, what exactly is couch surfing?
Well, couch surfing is an exciting and cheap way of traveling and seeing new places. It's a very simple idea. When you visit another city, you stay in somebody's apartment or house. That person, the host, gives you a room and a bed. And if he or she doesn't have a bed, then you can sleep on their couch or sofa.
5.9.
Do you have to pay for the bed?
No, you don't. It's completely free. Couch surfers usually take a small present for the host, or maybe they can help with the housework or make a meal. But you never pay any money.
How do you find these people?
Well, there is a website called couchsurfing.org. First, you go there and create a profile. Then you search for the city you want to visit, and you look for people there who are offering a bed. When you find somebody, you send them an email, and then you can agree on the day or days that you want to stay. The website is free.
And do you have to offer a bed in your house?
No, not if you don't want to. You can just be a guest, or you can be a host and offer a room in your house. Or you can do both things. It's up to you.
Is couch surfing safe?
Yes, it is. You have a lot of information on the website about the person you are going to stay with. Every time a person stays with a host, they write a report, either positive or negative, and you can read all these reports. Also, you can email the person before you go and ask any questions you want.
Does the host usually show you his or her city?
Well, it depends on the person. Some hosts take their guests to see some of the sights, but others don't. It depends when you visit, too. Some hosts take their guests out on the weekends, but are too busy during the week. But hosts usually recommend things to do, so you often see things that tourists don't usually see.
And can I couch surf all over the world?
Of course. In fact, you can visit 230 countries and more than 70,000 cities.
5.10.
Now we're going to talk to Iria Gonzalez Liaño, a teacher. She wants to try couch surfing, and she's going to leave next week. Tell me about your plans, Iria.
I'm going to travel around the U.S., to all 50 states.
Wow, that's amazing. How long are you going to stay in each state?
I'm not sure, but I think maybe 3 nights in each state. Maybe more in big states like California and Texas.
Who are you going to stay with?
I'm going to stay with all kinds of people. I want to make new friends across the U.S.
Are you going to sleep on a couch?
Yes, I'm going to sleep on a lot of couches.
How are you going to travel?
I'm going to travel mostly by bus.
What are you going to do in each state?
I don't just want to see the typical tourist sites. I hope I'm going to do things that aren't in a guidebook.
Well, have a good trip and good luck.
5.11.
I'm going to take a vacation next month. I'm not going to study English. Are you going to take a vacation too?
5.12. 1,
Today.
2,
Tonight.
3,
Tomorrow morning.
4,
Tomorrow afternoon.
5,
Tomorrow night.
6,
Next week.
7,
Next month.
8,
Next year.
5.13.
I'm going to travel around the U.S. How long are you going to stay? Who are you going to stay with? How are you going to travel? I'm going to go mostly by bus.
5.14.
It's written in the cards,
Come in,
said a voice. Jane Ross opened the door and went into a small room. There was a man sitting behind a table.
Good afternoon,
said Jane.
I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune teller.
Madame Yolanda isn't here today,
said the man.
But don't worry, I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Jane looked at the fortune teller. She couldn't see him very well because the room was very dark.
5.15.
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
Jane took 5 cards. The fortune teller put them on the table face down. He turned over the first card.
Ah, this is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe,
said the fortune teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
5.16.
He turned over the second card.
A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card,
said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card.
A heart. You're going to fall in love.
With who?
asked Jane.
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim,
said Jane.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No, Jim's a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure?
asked Jane.
But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the fourth card,
said the fortune teller.
5.17.
The fortune teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Now I can see everything clearly. You are going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country. And very soon you're going to get married.
Married? To Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh, no. Look at the time. I'm going to be late for work.
She stood up, left a $50 bill on the table, and ran out of the room.
$5.18.
The fortune teller stood up. He turned on the light. At that moment, an old woman came in.
So, what happened?
She asked.
It was perfect. She believed everything,
said Jim.
I told you, I'm a very good actor. She was sure I was a fortune teller.
He gave the woman $100.
That's Jane's $50 and another $50 from me. Thanks very much, Madam Yolanda. Bye.
Madam Yolanda took the money. The fifth card was still on the table, face down. She turned it over. It was the plane. She looked at it for a minute and then she shouted,
"Wait, young man. Don't travel with that girl. Her plane is going to—"
But the room was empty.
$5.19.
I think it's going to rain.
You're going to be very happy.
I'm sure they're going to win.
5.20.
Bull. Boot. Ooh.
5.21.
Afternoon. Book. Choose. Cook. Food. Good. Look. Moon. School. Soon. Spoon. Two. Took.
5.22.
Bull. Book. Cook. Good. Look. Took. Boot. Afternoon. Choose. Food. Moon. School. Soon. Spoon. Two.
5.23. Song. Fortune teller.
Went to the fortune teller, had my fortune read. I didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. Took a look at my palm. She said, son, you feel kind of warm. She looked into a crystal ball. She said, you're in love. How could that be so? I thought of all the girls I know. She said, when the next one arrives, you'll be looking into her eyes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. there in a hurry, looking forward to my big surprise. The next day I discovered that the fortune teller told me a lie. I hurried back down to that woman, as mad as I could be. I said I didn't see nobody. Why had she made a fool out of me? Then something struck me, as if it came from up above. While looking at the fortune teller, I fell in love. Told for free.
Five 5.24. 1. Yvonne.
Do you think you have a healthy diet?
I think my diet is quite healthy because I try to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables.
How much sugar and salt do you eat?
Well, I probably eat more sugar than I should, but I don't eat too much salt.
2. Cecile.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, love it.
Do you think you're a good cook?
I'm an excellent cook.
What's your specialty?
Italian and baking.
3. Joel.
What's the most beautiful city you've ever been to?
Most beautiful city? I'd have to say Barcelona.
Why?
The architecture is incredible. It's so different, it's vibrant, it's living, it's nice weather, and there's loads of different cultures and loads of different people.
4. Reed.
Where are you going to go for your next vacation?
Los Angeles, California.
Where are you going to stay?
I'm going to stay at a friend's house.
How are you going to get there?
Airplane.
5. Arya.
What's the biggest difference between the U.S. and your country?
Well, apart from the US being a lot hotter and a lot noisier, it's also a lot bigger. The buildings are higher and the city has a lot more life to it.
5.25.
They drive dangerously.
He dresses fashionably.
She eats very quickly.
I work hard.
We speak English well.
5.26.
It isn't very expensive.
She drives incredibly fast.
They speak really slowly.
5.27. 1. 2. 3.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm
Ow!
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
4. 5. 6. 5.28.
Dangerous.
Polite.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Careful.
Fashionable.
Casual.
Perfect.
Unhealthy.
5.29.
Dangerously.
Politely.
Beautifully.
Incredibly.
Carefully.
Fashionably.
Casually.
Perfectly.
Unhealthily.
5.30.
One of the first things I noticed in Valencia is that people eat out a lot. They spend a lot of time in cafes. You find people having breakfast or tea, not just lunch and dinner. People who work go out to have coffee. They don't have it in their office. In restaurants, one thing that really surprised me was that when people go out in big groups, the men all sit at one end of the table and the women at the other. Another thing I notice, maybe because I'm a woman myself, is what Spanish women are like, or Valencian women maybe. Of course, I'm a foreigner, but I find that the women here talk very fast and very loudly, much more than the men. Women dress very well, especially older women, and they always look immaculate. Finally, there's a myth that the Spanish don't work hard, but I don't think it's true. It's just that they work different hours. People have a long lunch break, but they leave work very late.
5.31.
I want to find a new job.
You need to practice every day.
When did you learn to play the guitar?
Would you like to be famous?
5.32.
Would you like to go to Iceland?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I don't like the cold.
5.33.
Would you like to get a new job?
Yes, I'd love to.
Why?
Because I hate my job. It's really boring.
5.34. Song. Don't tell me that it's over.
Tell me why this world is a mess. I thought you always tried your best. Tell me what am I to do? Maybe you should do it too. Tell me why they're sleeping alone. No house, nowhere to call a home. Tell me what I'm meant to see. Won't you stop preaching at me? Don't money in the world will never set all the wrongs to right. All the fire in the world could never set my heart alight. I dream of a day when it's all gone away and the sun is shining bright. I dream of a day when it's all gone away, but dreams are a night. And I wanna see what it's all about. And I wanna give something back. Don't tell me that it's over. It's only just begun. Don't tell me that it's over. Or that this song is sung. This song is sung. Don't tell me that it's over, please. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you to stop. It's over, please. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you to stop. And I wanna see what it's all about. And I wanna give something back. Don't tell me that it's over. It's only just begun. Don't tell me that it's over. Or that the song is sung. This song is sung.
5.35. 1,
Online.
2,
Attachment.
3,
Upload.
4,
Download.
5,
Google.
6,
Skype.
7,
Log in.
8,
Wi-Fi.
9,
Social network.
10,
Search for.
5.36.
Today, most people spend a lot of time every day online. But do men and women use the internet in the same way?
Research shows that in general, they use the internet in different ways. For example, men and women both use the internet to send emails, but men send more work emails, while women send more personal emails to friends and family.
What about online shopping?
As you can imagine, women do more internet shopping than men. They often use online stores to buy things for the house, clothes, toys, and so on. Men, on the other hand, prefer buying things on auction sites like eBay.
What other sites are more popular with men?
News sites are more popular with men than with women. Men also like visiting sports sites where they can find out, for example, game scores. In general, men use the internet a lot for fun. They download music and play games much more than women do.
What do women do more than men?
Well, women often use the internet to get information about health and medicine. And they are also more interested in websites that give them advice. For example, websites that give advice about how to be good parents, or diet websites that help them to lose weight. They also use the internet for directions much more than men. They use websites like Google Maps when they need to go somewhere new, and they use social networks like Facebook more than men do.
Are there some things that both men and women do?
Yes, they both use the internet to book tickets for trains and planes and to book hotels. They also both use online banking, for example, to pay bills or make transfers.
5.37. 1,
What's this?
It's a photo of my daughter.
What do they do?
Jim's a doctor. Sally's an engineer.
How often do they have classes?
3 times a week.
2.
Can you close the window, please? Can you check their address on the internet? It's the best restaurant I know.
3.
Let's have a pizza. The pizzas are very good here.
4.
Men are usually more interested in sports than women. She's my mother's cousin. That's Tom's chair. Jim goes to school by bus.
5.38.
Rob!
Jenny, hi. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No problem.
Really?
Really?
I got your message.
Would you like a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. So, what did you want to talk about? You think London is the best city in the world and you don't want to go home.
Not exactly. We'd like you to come to New York.
Me? To New York?
I talked to Barbara about you. You know Barbara, my boss. She loves your articles too. So, would you like to come over to New York and work for us? Just for a month, and write a column for New York 24/7. And maybe a daily blog?
Wow. Sounds great. What could I call it? An Englishman in New York?
Why not? Are you interested?
Yes, very. It's amazing. But I need to think about it.
Of course.
When do I need to decide?
Before the end of the week?
Okay, great. Thank you.
And now I really have to go.
5.39. 4.
Train.
1.
Plane.
6.
Taxi.
2.
Bus.
3.
Ferry.
5.
Subway.
5.40.
Could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes, of course. Where to?
To Paddington Station?
And when would you like it for?
Now, please. How much is it?
That's $13.60, please.
Make it £15. And could I have a receipt?
Thank you very much, madam.
Could I have a ticket to Heathrow Airport, please?
Single or return?
Single, please.
Standard or first class?
Standard, please.
That's £18.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, of course.
5.41.
Could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes, of course. Where to?
To Paddington Station?
And when would you like it for?
Now, please. How much is it?
That's $13.60, please.
Make it £15. And could I have a receipt?
Thank you very much, madam.
Could I have a ticket to Heathrow Airport, please?
Single or return?
Single, please.
Standard or first class?
Standard, please.
That's £18.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, of course.
5.42.
Where is it? Where's my phone?
Are you looking for this?
Rob! Oh, I can't believe it. My phone! You're a hero. Thank you so much.
No problem. It gave me a chance to see you again. And I had more time to think about your offer.
And?
I'd love to accept. I really want to come and work in New York.
That's great, Rob. I'm so happy.
Me too. Oh, you had a call from Eddie. I didn't answer it. Is he going to meet you at the airport?
Eddie? No. He's at college in California.
In California? Does he teach there?
Teach? No, he's a student.
A student?
Oh, well, he's only 19. Eddie's my brother.
Next departure, Flight 232 to New York is now ready for boarding.
I need to go.
Well, have a good journey.
Thanks, Rob. Bye.
Bye. And see you in New York.
$5.43.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
I'd love to accept.
I'm so happy.
Have a good journey. See you in New York.
5.44.
Hi, Lucy. Have you finished your report?
Yes, I have. Finally.
What do you want to do tonight? Do you want to go out?
No, I'm a little tired.
Would you like to come here? I can order pizza and we can watch a movie.
Good idea. What movies do you have?
How about Eclipse? Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've read the book.
Is it good?
I loved it. Vampires. Perfect for a winter night.
Great. What pizza topping do you want?
Cheese and blood, please.
Ugh.
No, cheese and tomato.
5.45. 1.
Have you seen his new movie?
Yes, I've seen all his movies.
She hasn't read any Harry Potter books.
2.
Have you ever read a Russian novel? Sarah's never worked in a big company.
3.
Have you finished the exercise? Your parents have arrived. They're in the living room.
5.46.
Have you seen The Hobbit?
No, I haven't.
Have you read the book?
Yes, I have. I've read it twice.
5.47. 1.
Be. Was. Were. Been.
2.
Break. Broke. Broken.
3.
Do. Did. Done.
4.
Eat. Ate. Eaten.
5.
Fall. Fell. Fallen.
6.
Forget. Forgot. Forgotten.
7.
Go. Went. Gone.
8.
Leave. Left. Left.
9.
Sing. Sang. Sung.
10.
Speak. Spoke. Spoken.
11.
Take. Took. Taken.
12.
Wear. Wore. Worn.
5.48. 1.
Be. Was. Were. Been.
2.
Speak. Spoke. Spoken.
3.
Leave. Left. Left.
4.
Write. Wrote. Written.
5.
Take. Took. Taken.
6.
Break. Broke. Broken.
7.
Eat. Ate. Eaten.
8.
Wear. Wore. Worn.
9.
Do. Did. Done.
10.
Fall. Fell. Fallen.
11.
Go. Went. Gone.
12.
Sing. Sang. Sung.
5.49. 1.
Yes, I have. I don't usually see movies more than once or twice, but I've probably seen It's a Wonderful Life, the old Frank Capra movie, at least 6 or 7 times, because it's on TV every Christmas. It's usually on just after lunch on Christmas Day, which is when I'm full and a little sleepy, and I want to sit on the sofa and watch a movie. Actually, I think it's a great movie.
2.
Yes, The Empire Strikes Back, the second Star Wars movie. Well, the 5th episode in the series. I've seen it about 20 times, probably. It's my favorite movie of all time, and when I meet a girl, I always watch it with her. It's a kind of test. If she doesn't like the movie, then I think that our relationship isn't going to work.
3.
Yes, I have. Flashdance. I've seen it, more than 100 times. I absolutely love it. I love the music, and the movie just makes me feel good. Whenever I feel depressed, I think, okay, I'm going to watch Flashdance. It always makes me feel better. I've bought the DVD 3 times because after you've played a DVD a lot, it doesn't work well.
5.50. Song. Flashdance.
First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a
5.51.
So, where are you going to take me for my birthday?
I want to take you somewhere really nice. Have you been to the Peking Duck on 24th Street?
On 24th Street? Yes, I have.
Oh no. When did you go there?
Last month. I went with some people from work.
Okay, somewhere else. Have you ever eaten at Appetito on 2nd Avenue? They make delicious pasta.
I know. I've been there twice. But we could go there. I love Italian food.
No, listen. Why don't we go back to Luigi's? We had an amazing meal last time. Do you remember? The Italian waiter sang for you. It was so romantic.
No, I don't remember.
You don't?
No, I don't remember because it wasn't me. I've never been to Luigi's.
Oh, my bad memory again.
So, who did you go there with? With your ex-girlfriend?
No, I went there with my sister. Yes, with my sister.
Your sister, huh? Let's forget it. I don't think I want to go out on my birthday.
$5.52.
Have you been to Luigi's?
Yes, I have.
When did you go there?
I went last weekend.
Who did you go with?
I went with some people from work. I've been to New York twice. I went to visit my sister. She's married to an American.
5.53.
I've been to Brazil. My sister's gone to Brazil to study Portuguese.
5.54. 1.
Buy. Bought. Bought.
2.
Drink. Drank. Drunk.
3.
Find. Found. Found.
4.
Give. Gave. Given.
5.
Hear. Heard. Heard.
6.
Have. Had. Had.
7.
Know. Knew. Known.
8.
Lose. Lost. Lost.
9.
Make. Made. Made.
10.
Meet. Met. Met.
11.
Pay. Paid. Paid.
12.
Send. Sent. Sent.
13.
Spend. Spent. Spent.
14.
Think. Thought. Thought.
15.
Win. Won. Won.
5.55.
Clock. Forgotten. Gone. Got.
Fish. Driven. Given. Written.
Train. Made. Paid. Taken.
Up. Done. Drunk. Sung.
phone. Broken. Known. Spoken.
Saw. Bought. Cost. Lost.
5.56. 1.
School. Choose. Cook. 2.
2.
First. Earn. Worst. Year.
3.
Say. Wait. Can't. Favorite.
4.
Friends. Many. People. Ever.
5.
Enjoy. Bridge. Dog. Languages.
6.
Hour. Home. Perhaps. Hardly.
7.
Thing. 3. The. Think.
8.
Information. School. Traditional. Professional.
5.57. 1. Arya.
What are you doing in the U.S.?
I'm here on a holiday for 4 weeks.
What was your first impression when you arrived?
It was hot and it was noisy.
2. James.
Do you have any ambitions?
One day, I'd love to be the gardener at Washington Square Park.
Why?
Because it's so beautiful, and they've got a great garden.
3. Ruth.
Have you ever seen a movie more than 3 times?
Yes, I have. I've seen Mamma Mia probably about 10 times.
What do you like about it?
I just think it's really good fun, and I really like the music in it. I like the dancing. I quite like the storyline, and it makes you feel good.
4. Ben.
Do you think men or women are better drivers?
I think women are probably safer drivers.
Why?
Because they don't drive as fast as men, but I think perhaps men are sometimes more confident drivers.
5. Justin.
Have you ever been to a karaoke bar?
Yes.
When did you go?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
What did you sing?
I rapped and I sang a Doors song.
5.58.
Be. Was. Were. Been.
Become. Became. Become.
Begin. Began. Begun.
Break. Broke. Broken.
Bring. Brought. Brought.
Build. Built. Built.
Buy. Bought. Bought.
Can. Could.
Catch. Caught. Caught.
Come. Came. Come.
Cost. Cost. Cost.
Do. Did. Done.
Drink. Drank. Drunk.
Drive. drove, driven.
Eat, ate, eaten.
Fall, fell, fallen.
Feel, felt, felt.
Find, found, found.
Fly, flew, flown.
Forget, forgot, forgotten.
Get, got, got.
Give, gave, given.
Go, went, gone.
Have, had, had.
Hear, heard, heard.
Know, knew, known.
Leave, left, left.
Lose, lost, lost.
Make, made, made.
Meet, met, met.
Pay, paid, paid.
Put, put, put.
Read, read, read.
Run, ran, run.
Say, said, said.
See, saw, seen.
Send, sent, sent.
Sing, sang, sung.
Sit, sat, sat.
Sleep, slept, slept.
Speak, spoke, spoken.
Spend, spent, spent.
Stand, stood, stood.
Swim, swam, swum.
Teach, taught, taught.
Take, took, taken.
Tell, told, told.
Think, thought, thought.
Understand, understood, understood.
Wake, woke, woken.
Wear, wore, worn.
Win, won, won.
Write, wrote, written.